Good afternoon, Anonymous. We are in Langebaan at Windtower, and I am joined by Lana from
Ebersohns Attorneys, yes.
Lana, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you. What a privilege to be here.
So let's start off with Ebersohns. What's all this Ebersohns offer?
Ebersohns is a one-stop for all attorney firm. We have a big litigation department, an estates department, a notary, where this originates from today, and then also one of our main departments is our conveyancing department. So whatever need you have, we've got a department to assist you.
And yourself, what area do you specialize in?
I'm the conveyancer and the notary in the firm. So I do all the notary work, which includes anti-nuptial contracts and then conveyancing. When you buy and sell a property, we assist you with the process. That's my department, draft contracts up until registration in the deeds office.
Okay, and how long have you been a part of Ebersohns for now?
Ebersohns has been for 17 years in Langebaan, and I've been in Langebaan for 21 years.
Okay.
Yes, what a privilege to be here.
I mean, yeah, it's a beautiful town.
Beautiful.
So you've seen a lot of growth within Langebaan.
Sure, it's sometimes scary if you think back of what you've seen and where you are now. But thanks to that growth, we've also had the opportunity to open up offices across the West Coast. As I mentioned, we have one in Ebersohns, which delivered the same services, Veldrift and St. Helena.
Now we actually sat down with Taryn from...
Yes, she was so excited.
Ebersohns at our studio.
And your St. Helena studio, yes.
So now with the wedding expo.
Yes.
Cindy's arranged for, let's say, today. And so sticking to the theme, you spoke about which department was it again?
Notary department. Yes.
So you guys handle everything, yes, wedding and marriage related.
Yes, it was actually amazing to be part of the second one. We've been part of the first one as well. And to see how amazing the wedding expo has grown. And I said to her, there's so many big decisions that people need to make for a wedding, from your dress, the venue, all of that. But the biggest legal decision is sometimes neglected.
Yes.
And that is to contact a notary, preferably not just a normal attorney. You need a notary to sign and assist you with your anti-nuptial contract. Get it done early, sit down, discuss it, understand what it is, and before you say that I do the first yes and say, yes, let's sit down and sign an anti-nuptial contract.
And how long does that process usually take?
The process itself before is not that long. It's a consultation. We sit down. I usually prefer that you go home. We get a second consultation. Make sure you understand what you're signing. It's a very important document. And then from there, once you've signed it, the rest of your arrangements for the wedding can continue. We take care of the lodgement in the deeds office and registration thereof. And then we provide you with the original afterwards. It's very important. And this, I can't highlight this enough, that you have to sign your anti-nuptial contract before you say your I do's.
Yeah. So for our viewers that don't know what all that entails, what exactly goes into the anti-nuptial?
Anti-nuptial contract, or like what they call it in the movies and some, your prenup that you sign, is a document that protects you against the debts of your partner. It's basically an agreement to arrange your legal positions. So first of all, people usually think, it's the bad thing. I don't trust you when I sign a prenup. Prenup is a very important document, or the ANC as we call it, the anti-nuptial contract, as it protects not only the debts, it protects your financial rights. It is the process. I talked about doing conveyancing as well. When you approach the bank for a loan, when you do a property transaction, that document will always be asked for, because that determines your credibility. And if you have two estates instead of one, because you have an anti-nuptial contract, there's much more for the bank to deal with. It also assists you with your estate. Should something happen and you have to go to our wills and estates department, that determines what happens with your estate. There's a lot of legal things in that, because it's when you have an anti-nuptial contract, there's two estates. So the cost and the values are split, which is a good, sound financial decision.
So now say me and my partner come to sit down with you and discuss it. What are some of the questions you would advise that you ask just to sort of make sure you cover everything?
First of all, before we get to the questions, we'll have a proper consultation explaining the different options, which I won't go into details now, but there's different options. And from that options, having that in mind, we sit with you and we ask questions. Do you have any estates or assets currently that you own? Because it's important to understand whether you want to exclude them or include them moving forward. Pension, how do you see your financial future together? And very importantly, is there any business interest currently by one of the two parties? Because that needs to be protected. Because when you're in business, it might be that you have directors and shareholders with you, which is also need to be taken into consideration. And that's why I mentioned earlier, it's important to sit down and understand this, to advise on options, and then go back, make a sound decision. No one walks in and takes the first venue they see.
Yeah.
So don't go and sign immediately. Take time, think, come back with questions, and then sign this agreement once you know I've made the decision and we're both happy moving forward.
So you say there's a lot of options in that. So you can find whatever options best suits you and your partner.
Yes, and it differs from especially backgrounds, where they come from. Business interest is very important, and also what's important is future. Some people have family trusts or family businesses they're involved in, and that needs to be considered. What's important also is in an anti-nuptial contract, you can only exclude currently what you have. So what you don't have is sometimes difficult. Say, I might have this one, then I want to exclude it.
Yeah.
There is options that we discuss, but one of the options is inheritance. People think, oh, what's going to happen there? You can exclude any inheritance and gifts between parties, and that won't form part of the communal estate or your partner's estate.
And once the marriage has taken place, is there room to make adjustments and changes on that? Or is whatever happens before that signed, sealed, delivered?
As I mentioned, try and make it happen before the time. But there is people that did not know about this important contract or forgot or afterwards realized, oh, I had to do it. So yes, there is a process afterwards to still either amend it, or if you don't have one, to agree on one. It's just a very formal process which include court applications and might become more costly. But don't, and please don't, let that stop you from doing it. Rather contact us, let's sit with a consultation. Also, although you might not have had it because you didn't know about it, it's never too late to come back. Let's discuss the options.
So best to do it before, but if you haven't managed to do it before, there is still time, there is that option.
Always. And before, I literally mean before you say I do it. We've rushed to brides' rooms where they're busy getting ready for the marriage, and we assist them there. So there's always that last minute, and it's okay. We do it at that last minute.
I know you say Ebersohns is pretty much on the West Coast.
Yes.
But you guys operate anywhere you need to. So
We operate right
over.
over South Africa. We assist our clients wherever they are, their family members wherever they are. Luckily these days with all the technology, it's much easier. We also operate in Cape Town area quite a lot. But yeah, we go where the client is. That's the fun of traveling.
And now if anyone wants to get a hold of you to discuss, how do they go about that?
Well, we've got a beautiful website, www.ebersohns with an S. People forget that sometimes, law.co.za. Or, and we're lucky, if you type in best attorneys in Langebaan, we pop up on top. So, but it's also easy. If you just type Ebersohns, it comes up. We have boards up everywhere. Our telephone number, one number for all the offices, is also 022 772 0846.
So best attorneys in Langebaan or Ebersohns.
That's it. You'll find us. We're everywhere.
Lana, thanks so much for sitting down with us. We
Thank you for the opportunity.
It's been great to learn a bit of something. It's an area that I haven't no
And there's
knowledge.
much more to learn. So we'll have
Absolutely.
to sit down over a cup of coffee and discuss more in detail some of these things so that you know for the future what you have to do. And yeah, I also want to thank Tying Knots for giving us the opportunity to assist all the brides and soon-to-be brides at the expo to provide them with this beautiful information.
And I'm sure we'll see you at next year's expo.
Most
I've been told
definitely.
29th of May, 2026.
We will be there, most definitely.
Awesome. Thank you so much again.
Thank you.
We wish you nothing but strength in the future.
Thank you. Thank you. Enjoy your day.
See you guys next time.